Beef bone broth makes you strong. It is literally the annihilated bones of huge, strong cattle. You won't consume that, but you consume gummy bears instead. And you wonder why your woman doesn't love you. Ah, yes, fellas, is it effeminate to eat gummy bears? Apparently. Why the heck they give you Twitter from the jail cell? Hello, all of you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back in the r/insane people Facebook, because social media still really do be some of the stupidest places on the internet. And you know what? I got my hasbad, so you don't have to deal with them issues. I take the load for yous. So if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe. For the record, your religion tells you what you can and can't do. It doesn't mean dookie to the rest of us. You're so right. Atheism does do that. Atheism is being forced upon society like the plague that it is. For the record, atheism is forcing society to think a blank isn't blank, yet it is. Atheism is forcing society to use pronouns, regardless of how they feel about it. Atheism is forcing companies to bow down to their cult with DEI policies. Atheism is forcing schools to accept their ped ideology onto innocent children. Atheism refuses to look at the science that refutes Darwinian evolution because they don't want to acknowledge they are wrong. In Texas, can I report someone who took their daughter out of state for the fetus deletus? Can I do that anonymously? I can't find where to do this when I search online, but the entitlement of this mother, who is a lawyer, is just overwhelming. Ah, yes, the mother who's trying to take care of their kid who may have had something bad, very bad actually, happen to them, is doing what they can because the legal system does not assist in anything in this specific state. So imagine having to drive multiple hours out of state to have a horrible thing undone. Yep, way to go. Sounds very, very entitled of the person. How dare they? And, totally isn't the entitlement of the person trying to figure out how to sue somebody over it. Taco Bell replied to your review. 1 star, do not stop there. Drive next to the closest one. A regular crunchy taco is $3.49 here, and they are $1.89 at the next closest one. The fact that they think that they can price gouge is ridiculous. Hey, if you're broke, just say that. Okay, that was not the best response. I'm fairly certain that businesses cannot have that type of a difference in prices for locations. I know some places will charge higher if it's in a certain location, like California and Vegas, versus, say, like, I don't know, frickin' Ohio when it comes to prices of some things, but that much of a price difference right down the street, I feel like you might have a little bit of a copyright issue and somebody impersonating a Taco Bell, so you might want to get on that. And both of you is kind of dumb in this scenario. The owner for that type of response, because that does not show maturity, and very much saying that the price gouging being ridiculous, and I'd say you need to be doing your research beforehand, and maybe you might be able to figure out why there's that bit of a difference. If you look again, you might find out you could have been looking at something completely different. I'm not sorry that people don't like your boyfriend. Trans girlfriend. We all know you're sticking your thing of the male blank that Chris has. How many times has he watched you spank your monkey? We know you doing freaky stuff, Chris, Jimmy. So dude does a whole lot of charity stuff, and God forbid they happen to be dating somebody who ain't exactly your preference, and that's your biggest issue out of all of it. I hate to break it to you, but there's more things in life that you should probably be more concerned about than the type of person that somebody else likes to date. God forbid they happen to be happy. I guess that's not allowed in your book, huh? Yeah, do the opposite of what the government recommends. Avoid eggs, eat 3 to 6 daily. Limit red meat, eat steak daily. Avoid dairy, drink raw milk dairy. Limit salt, everything. Avoid butter, cook it with butter. You've just won your health back. Ah, yes, because hooray for high cholesterol and shortened lifespan, clogged arteries, and look, I like steak as much as the next person, but if you go by this, you aren't going to be able to enjoy steak for a while. Inflation is at the lowest it has been in nearly 3 years, and wages, wealth, and jobs are higher than they were before the pandemic. I just paid $18.75 for a cookie. It was $17.75 last month, and $15.75 in late December. Before you became president, it was $3.75. This is what I hear about schools. Boys are rejecting wokeness as absurd. Girls are accepting it so hard that they are changing their genders. And thus, my 5 sons laugh and mock woke culture at school. I get calls all the time about it. However, they can't find a girlfriend because they are all either going through a phase or dislike chads. Or, there is also that third option where they're just a little POS and nobody actually likes those type of dudes, don't they? It's almost as if you were a better parent, your kids might actually be more likable. College teachers, women, nothing about being godly wives, mothers, or homemakers. It doesn't teach them to have meek and quiet spirits, dress modestly, or have other godly qualities. It teaches them to be feminists and have careers. Why would Christians send their daughters to college? Yeah, maybe it's because you can't Bible thump your way to a stable income unless you're like some megachurch preacher guy. One of them heavenly prescribed Rolls Royce dudes. I appreciate the online referrals. I'm asking for y'all to take a second to have your vets contact me. If you love them and they want my business, they should be happy to reach out to me. Again, many thanks. Howdy, folks. We are adopting a new puppy on the 14th of March and are looking for a local veterinarian to take care of our new family member. I have a fantastic vet down in this place, but would like to have one with us close by. I'd love your recommendations, but without a tag, we'd like you to call, text, or email your vet and ask them to contact us. Yes, outrageous that we ask this, but if you love your pet as much as we love ours, it is a simple call. Be safe out there, and any referrals would be appreciated. They can DM me here. I'll reach right out to them. Thanks, y'all. Jim, you are absolutely nuts. How so? Do you walk into a gynecologist and just spread your goods to see what he has to say? According to you, I would post on Facebook asking people to contact their gynecologist and tell them that they know someone who is looking for a gynecologist and that they should contact them to gain their business. I actually care about my pets and have a stellar record with insurance on all of them. I am looking for a vet who cares about my pet and their needs. I am a horrible pet parent? Well, doy. Wait, you're asking people to contact their vets and have their vets then contact you? Am I reading that correctly? I'm new to the area and have a vet 30 miles away, and I'm looking for one that cares. Why is everyone freaking out because I asked that you make a quick call to your vet to see if they want a new, qualified client? If my out-of-town friends ask me to do so, I would in a heartbeat. Why not give your vet a chance to give a great service to someone else? Dingus, we are all willing to tell you our experience with vets in the area. I love Pet Central. However, I don't think any of us are willing to call our vets to have them then call you to sell themselves. But is your job to call them. I'm sure most places would also be willing to let you come in and see the place and what they have to offer, meet the staff. But again, that is your job to make that call. Though straight up being the opposite of you lost a customer. Hey, you might gain a customer. You should go out of your way and have your business call me. They might like having me. Trust me, you will not make a single dent and you're not significant at frickin' all. A lot more significant than you think you are. Or it's, yeah, no, very much they don't need your business anytime soon. Hate to break it to you, schmuck. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!